Hello, all you snaztastic human beings. My name is Musky, and I just woke up, but we're doing this voiceover. I didn't actually get that many comments on the last episode talking about it, but I do remember one that said they liked the voiceover, so I'm back with the voiceover, and I'm gonna try to keep doing them until someone tells me to shut up, but for now, we're just gonna do the voiceover. The thing is, though, I don't really know what to talk about, because I don't know, like, most Speedpaint voiceovers have, like, a topic. Like, it's not even about the Speedpaint. It's, like, a topic you can listen to, but then there's just a Speedpaint in the background. And I want to get to that, but I don't have, like, enough to talk about one subject. I mean, I probably do, I just can't think of something to talk about. But, I did come to this voiceover thing with some, at least one topic, so it's not just me rambling. And that topic is quarantine, like everyone is talking about, but you know, I'm just gonna talk about how it's affecting me. So, bottom line, not much. It's really not that different from my normal life. It's just that I haven't worn my nice clothes in a month. I've only been wearing pajamas. Will I start wearing those clothes again? I don't know, I might. But right now, I've just been living the month. Pajamas. I haven't stepped outside in a month. Actually, I might have. I think I did like once or twice, but I haven't like actually done much outside. But it has been a while since I have stepped outside. Planning on changing that. Might, like, when it gets sunnier or warmer, actually, like, draw outside or something. That's what I used to do. So I might do that. Definitely more productive with art. Can't say the same about schoolwork. The only schoolwork I'm really keeping up with is English, because it's like due, and that's it. I have more stuff, and I really should do them. I've got 2 meetings later today. Maybe I'll do them during those meetings, but like, I really should do them. I keep saying I do, but I never do. And at least I'm not the only one struggling with procrastination. But now we all gotta find a way to get our motivation back, because I mean, I'll feel a little bit better if I'm drawing rather than doing nothing, or if I'm drawing rather than playing a game. Because, I love video games, but, like, I don't really get many skills from playing The Sims or, like, Slime Rancher. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. I really do want to play that, but, like, I don't really get much. I mean, I guess Minecraft would be building, but, like, I don't know. Drawing is like a skill, so I feel more productive when I'm drawing versus just, playing a video game. And I'm doing more art than I am gaming, which makes me a little happier. I'll game like now and then because, I like games. But I'm drawing a lot more, and I think that's because of quarantine. I don't know, but, I'm using a lot more references, which is really helping. I'll still, like, just get really stubborn during art and refuse to use a reference. Like, with this drawing, I didn't use a reference. I just kind of went for it, and I should have used a reference, because her anatomy's kind of off. Her left, her right, her hand on the bottom doesn't make sense. I don't know how it's doing that, but there's a lot on this piece that could have been fixed with some references, and I really gotta get in the habit of just using them. Because half the time I'm just like, taking a reference is gonna take so long, I'm just not gonna do it. But then, like, I look at the finished piece and then I'm like, wait, heck, I should have used a reference, but I didn't. So I don't know how I haven't learned my lesson yet, but I should. Maybe I will eventually, who knows. But this turned into quarantine to more about art, but that's okay. It's a ramble session. 2020, even though it's been super crazy and, like, quarantine's really hecked up a lot of stuff in my life, my art's been pretty good. Like, I can, like, draw something and look at it and be like, I like this. And, like, I haven't been able to do that with any other year. Like, I used to hate, like, I'll draw something and then I put it away. I don't look at it again. I hated looking at it again. I would never use it as an icon. And now I am. Did I talk about this in the last video? I probably did, but we're gonna talk about it again anyways. It's so awesome to me that I'm finally like able to look at my art and like it. And like, yeah, I still see the imperfections and I still see what I could have done better, but I'm able to look at something and go, you know what, I tried and this is pretty good for what I tried. And it's such an amazing feeling. It's great from having been so self-conscious about art to using it as icons everywhere. It's a really good feeling, like, and I don't know how I got to this stage. I wish I could tell you, I really don't know, but part of it has probably been just shifting attitudes. Having, or like trying to have a positive attitude about your artwork can really change how you actually feel about it. Because I know before, when I was more self-conscious, I'd be like, ew, look, it's art, and I wasn't trying to do that for attention. It was me genuinely not liking the art, and I would say that out loud. And yeah, people would be like, no, it's good, it's great, and I'd be like, thanks, but like, I still, deep down, was like, no, it's not, you're just saying that or something. But I stopped being negative about my art. That's one thing, and ever since then, I haven't really been negative about my art. Like, I'll be negative about certain pieces of the art, certain aspects, like anatomy, or coloring, or dynamic, but I'll never be negative about the whole piece as a whole. I'll be able to look at it and go like, this is art, this is something I made, and I'm proud of it. And it's amazing. And I encourage you guys, for those of you who are watching this, I don't really know how many people like genuinely watch these or not. I watch my own speed paints. I don't know, they're the only videos I'll like watch. Not really the voiceovers though, I just watch them for the music, but I'm watching them less and less now that I actually have to hear my own voice. But for those of you who are watching, listening to this in the background, whatever, I encourage you guys to have a more positive attitude about your artwork, because it can make a difference. Even if you don't really think your artwork is the best, don't say it. Don't say that you hate it. I mean, you can say it, but like, don't really bring yourself down, because yeah, you're thinking it, but there's a difference between thinking something and saying something. Because saying something makes it real, and just thinking it is just a thought. Like, I've been thinking about so many things. I've been thinking about doing my homework. That doesn't make it real yet. I'm just thinking about it. It's the same thing with art. If you're thinking about how it's bad, I mean, you might think it is, but saying it really just digs it in. I couldn't think of a good analogy there, but it sets it in stone. You officially said that you hate it, and now you do, and now you can't help but look at that piece and hate it. Versus drawing something and just saying, like, you don't even have to say I like it. You don't have to lie. If you genuinely don't like it, don't lie. But looking at it, maybe say something else, like, I tried, or I spent time on this. This is good for my time. I did try my best. It's not like I didn't try my best. I was gonna say another word. I can say that, but I'm not gonna. It's not like I didn't try my best. I did, and that's what matters. I put effort into this, and I can do better next time. Just saying those words, one, motivate you. Saying I can do better next time can really make you want there to be a next time. You want to draw again, to just do better than the last piece. And that's more motivation than just saying I hate my art, because when you say that, you don't feel as motivated to draw. You know the end product isn't going to be something good. Versus saying you like your art, just trying to say, okay, I'll do better next time. I'll try this. Okay, now I noticed that maybe the hands didn't look good. I'll actually try using some hand references. That can make you want to draw. That can make you excited. And being passionate about art is the gateway to making good art. You can't really make good art if you're not enjoying it. So if you're in the mindset to draw, then you'll draw better. So tell yourself that you're worth it. Tell yourself that your art had potential, even if you don't think it looks good. Don't bring yourself down. And what was the and? I don't know why I said and, but in conclusion, don't degrade yourself. You're worth it. You spent time on this art piece. You know that you deep down kind of like it. I mean, you might not admit it. You might genuinely hate it, but you spent time on it. And if you truly hated it, you wouldn't have finished it. You would have just stopped it. But you took the time to finish it, and that means you saw some potential. And it's just a matter of you've got to admit it. My coffee's getting cold, but that's alright. I don't know what else to talk about, but that took 10 minutes, wow. I guess I'll end it here. I don't really have much else to talk about. I do have more to talk about. I'm just saving it for future Speedpaint so I don't just ramble on one and then have nothing for the other. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Speedpaint. You know, maybe leave a comment. That's really all I ask. You don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe. I would just appreciate a comment, because comments really make my day. I think I mentioned this before. I love reading comments. I don't respond to them, but I'll heart them. That's my proof that I read them. I like reading them. So leave a comment. Maybe let me know, do you like these voiceovers? Are you just ignoring it because you hate them? Or, I don't know, tell me like what quarantine's been treating you. Just talk, you know, I like reading comments. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, night, wherever you may be. And goodbye!